Welcome back, everyone, to Season 5 of the Truth and Freedom podcast, where awakening begins with asking the question most people are afraid to ask. I'm your host, Dr. Dan Amzalag, and this is not just another podcast. This is a journey into awareness, courage, and truth. In today's episode, we're diving into something that shapes every part of our lives, which is habits. So they are the invisible architecture of our daily existence. They dictate how we start our day, how we respond to challenges, and even how we think and feel. The good news is habits aren't fixed. They can be rewired, reshaped, and realigned with the life we truly want to live. Every habit has a cue, a routine, and a reward. This loop is what drives our behaviors almost automatically. The challenge is many of our habits operate beneath awareness. We might eat unhealthy food, scroll endlessly on social media, or procrastinate on meaningful projects without even realizing it. These patterns may provide short-term relief or comfort, but in the long term, they can hold us back from the life we desire. The first step in changing habit is awareness. Notice the cues and triggers that lead to unwanted behavior. When do you feel stressed, bored, or uncertain? What thoughts or situation push you towards habits that don't serve you? Awareness interrupts autopilot mode and gives you the power to choose differently. Next comes small, intentional changes. Habits are not broken in a single day. They're rewired through consistency, incremental actions. Instead of attempting drastic overhauls, focus on tiny, manageable shifts that reinforces new behaviors. Replace one step at a time, and over weeks and months, these small changes compound into major transformations. Also, an important factor is to reward and reinforcement are an essential part of this. The brain is motivated by what feels good. When you successfully implement a positive habit, reward yourself, recognize your progress, celebrate small wins, or reinforce the satisfaction of a new routine. Positive feedback strengthens the habit loop, making it more likely to stick. Another key principle is environmental design. Your surroundings shape your habits more than sheer willpower. Arrange your environment to support the behaviors you want. Remove distraction, make healthy choices visible, and set up reminders for new routine. Designing your space to favor growth makes success almost inevitable. Also, self-compassion is crucial. Changing habits is rarely linear. You'll slip, falter, or face setback, and that's completely normal. Self-criticism only fuels stress and discouragement. Treat each misstep as data, not failure. Adjust, learn, and keep moving forward. Over time, consistency, not perfection, creates lasting changes. And finally, remember that habits aren't just about behavior. They shape your identity. When you repeatedly act in alignment with your values, you reinforce who you are and who you're becoming. Every small, intentional habit is a vote for the person you want to be, the life you want to live, and the freedom you want to experience. So here's one key takeaway from today's episode. You are not a victim of your routines. Your habits can be rewired through awareness, small intentional changes, reinforcement, environmental support, and self-compassion. By mastering your habits, you master your life. Each choice, no matter how small, compounds into transformations. Habits are the silent force that can either hold you back or propel you forward, and the power to shape them lies in your hand. Thank you all for tuning into the Truth and Freedom 6th episode today. Start noticing your habits today. Choose intentionally, rewire your life, and remember, freedom isn't just a feeling. It's a practice, one habit at a time. Until then, my friends, stay curious, stay awake, and stay free. Our next episode is coming up very soon.